Hello, 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 hello. So, today we will be doing the first tarot readings for the new year. And as part of that, I have this fluorite wand, which I'm going to be using to just gently brush your energy and going to be pointing at you to fill you with positive energy. The decks that I'm going to use this month, I'm going to use my TaroT Mukha deck, and then I'm also going to use some other Art Nouveau style decks, the Art Nouveau Lenormand, and my astrological oracle cards. And to go along, grab my lighter, sorry, to go along with the purification, we're going to be starting a new year. So anything that you want to leave behind in 2020, just direct it toward the flame. Let's do some breathing together. Breathe in and hold and release, and just release everything that you've been holding on to that you want to let go of. And breathe in and hold and release. Breathe in and hold and release. Great. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. I have this stick of frankincense. Also, I love frankincense. I'm just gonna blow a little bit of this smoke all over you. And if there's anything else, I'll give you one more chance since we're starting a new year. If you have resolutions that you'd like to make, anything that you'd like to leave behind, just focus your intention and release any negative energy into the candle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. All right, Gemini, let's start your reading. So, basically, I'm going to set the stage. Got the Sun card here, and your card, Gemini. And I'm going to put these over here in the first house. And then I have the astrological signs here. And I'm going to lay these out for the 12 houses. But we're not going to read this part yet. So, Cancer in the second house, Pisces third, Aquarius fourth, Capricorn fifth, Leo sixth, Virgo seventh house, Aries eighth house, Sagittarius ninth, Libra 10th, Scorpio 11th, and Taurus in the 12th house. And get these all laid out. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to lay the planets out too. And you'll see when I start doing the Celtic cross part of the reading, how I tie it all together. Okay. Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn, Mars, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, and Pluto. So we have the Sun at the beginning and Pluto at the end. That's really interesting. You also had Sagittarius come up in its native 9th house. But, like I said, we're not going to read the cards yet. I'm just setting the stage. I do also have a Lenormand deck off to the side here in case I want to clarify anything. Alright, Gemini, so first off, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords. It could be that you have a career choice to make. It seems like you've been doing something for quite a while now. You're quite good at it, but you might have a choice to go and do something else, or you might be making the choice to go and do something else. Let's look here at the past, which I put Gemini and the Sun in the first house because that's closest to the past, and that way it won't be popping up anywhere else. We already know that you are here. And we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So that shows me there was a lack of balance in the past, and that might be part of the decision that you're having to make now. Let's look at the current state of affairs. So basically this card, this is the truth. This is your perspective, and this is the outside perspective. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be spendthrift. It could be that you are spending more money than you're bringing in, or it could be that you're being very haphazard with your money. From your perspective, we have the Hermit. You could be chasing some kind of metaphysical enlightenment. You could be shut up in your house. You could be guarding yourself away from the world. The outside perspective, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So it could be about a polyamorous situation. Three of Cups upright means that everybody's content with it, and Three of Cups in the reverse, there might be jealousy or imbalance involved. And then the Three of Cups can also be about close friendships, close, tight-knit groups of friends. So that being in the reverse, it could be that your friends feel like you have withdrawn from them, and because the Hermit is coming out here in the upright, I would say it's likely that's the case. We have over here in the 6th house, the card for Leo came out. 6th house is daily routines and health. So that reinforces that card with the Three of Cups in the reverse. We also have Mars over here next to Leo, which is a lot of fire energy. It seems like maybe your friends are still going out and doing a lot of things. They're just doing them without you. Over here by the Hermit card, which is your position, we have Cancer in the 2nd house of possessions. Cancer is a very homebody type of a sign, and it also refers to emotional states that regard other people. We have Jupiter here too. That's wealth and expansion. That's very good to have Jupiter right here next to your 2nd house placement in the reading. All right, so let's I'll look at this first and then we'll go to the future. We do have Neptune and Saturn here. These are two of the outer planets, and very slow orbits, and kind of reinforcing each other's energy. Neptune's a very watery energy,
And Saturn is an energy of concretion and establishment. So a very good term, long-term energy, but not good for quick-moving energy. And of course, the Knight of Pentacles is a very quick-moving energy. We have this right over the 4th house, which is the house of home and family, and Aquarius is in that house. Aquarius being about innovation and about groupthink, groups of people coming together to create or determine or work together toward a solution. And so this Knight of Pentacles too could be that money is coming in, but it's not coming in quickly enough. That's what I get from this Neptune and Saturn here. But that there might be some new ideas coming in to help you brainstorm. And so that might go back to this Two of Swords here and a choice that you might have to make about this job. Let's look at the future now. And over here, like I mentioned, we've got the 6th house is Leo, the 7th house is Virgo, which is about partnerships and parity, and also justice. Any place that you require parity and equality in your life. We have the moon over next to that as well. So we've got Mars in Leo, we've got the moon in Virgo. And showing up here in the future is the Emperor in reverse. This can be about totalitarian behavior. Somebody having a tendency toward absolutism and really sacrificing personal relationships for the sake of power and structure. This could also be that the Emperor is in the upright, but has not come into your life yet. This could represent a person, could be an Aries, could be an authority figure, could also just be an embodiment of structure coming into your life, order out of chaos. And is over here next to the planet of Mars, is also touching the moon, Mercury, Saturn. So being influenced by establishment, being influenced by hidden things, and being influenced by the intellect also, possibly. We'll look now at your hopes and fears. So over here, it's next to Aries in the 8th house of endings and beginnings. It's the 10 of Cups and it's in the reverse. Hoping to just kind of have like a regular, normal sort of a life, it seems. Or being afraid that those cups will always remain too distant for you to reach, possibly as well. Aries is a very good energy for beginnings, for starting new projects. And because we have Mercury over here, that also being an energy of the intellect and a quick moving energy. Let's look now at your goal or destiny card. This will have quite a bit more to do with the future. All right, so up here, we'll look at your goal or destiny. We've got Sagittarius here in the 9th house, Libra here in the 10th. Sagittarius in its native being about all the things you do to elevate yourself. And then Libra having to do with parity in career. So that definitely speaks to this situation, the lack of balance we saw here in the past. We do have Venus here kind of straddling those two houses. And Venus not only has to do with love, but also has to do with the kind of money that you get from a consistent paycheck. We have Jupiter over here, which is wealth and expansion in your 2nd house, which is also excellent. But Venus is more like the kind of regular stream of income that you would be hoping for with the Knight of Pentacles type situation. And your goal or destiny card is, it looks like you've narrowed down your choice. It is the Ace of Swords and it's in the upright position. So it seems like whatever this decision is that you are struggling with right now, that you will reach a positive outcome and you will make a change. So move over here to the final outcome. And we have the 11th and 12th houses. Scorpio in the 11th house. So Scorpio is a sign about sex, death, other people's resources, endings and beginnings. And the 11th house is all about innovation. It can be about the 11th and 12th houses both have to do with psychic awareness, telepathic communication, things like that. But whereas the 12th house is more focused on the intuitive side of that, the 11th house has more to do with the creative manifestation sides of that energy. And then we have Taurus in the 12th house. Taurus being a fixed earth energy, very homey energy, very warm, tied to Venus energy, but also tied to the 2nd house of possessions. And over here we do have Uranus in its native house of the 11th house, and Pluto also then in the 12th house. Not its native, but in the place of endings. But another ace is coming out for you here, the Ace of Cups. So it looks like there will be some wonderful new beginnings coming in for you. And I really didn't see anything here, Gemini, that looks like it needs clearing up. I'm seeing nothing but excellent positive energy to pull you out of this situation that you're going through right now. So I hope you have a great January.
Thank you. 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 Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. And until next time, I hope to see you again very, very soon.